Alert, this is the most important video on this channel. Subscribe to the channel, and share this unique message on planet Earth. This is a historical and true message where the knowledge of our origins and future will be exposed by universal spiritual beings who inhabit Nibiru, decided to share, as the last warning to humanity, what happened in the past, and what they will do in the present and future. The Galacticalert channel has the privilege of receiving this unique message on Earth because the founders of this channel are beings of spiritual light, with the sole mission of saving as many humans as possible, in spiritual essence. Listen very well to this message. I will dictate the message in the first person of Nibiru's being. Inhabitants of the Earth, we are unique universal spiritual beings in the universe. No other being in the universe came into existence before us. We have decided that the time has come for you to inform us of the decision in our council regarding your future, because you are created for us. In the same way, our distant brothers, and disobedient to the universal rules, corrupted our rules, and degenerated your DNA. Before you, we will give you a summary of our history. We have been interacting with you since your foundation more than 6,000 Earth years ago. The history you know about us is adulterated, full of half-truths. You know us by many names and customs, but you are mistaken in your knowledge. Unfortunately, our former brothers betrayed us and polluted your race, which we created with all agape love. In this sense, we can say that we are also the origin of the disastrous evil, for which you have suffered for centuries. Our last mission is to make the final resolution. We are coming to clean your DNA, corrupted by our former brothers, because you have impure hybrid blood in your veins. We have already done several cleanings in the past in your world. You sent several of our embodied beings among you, with the aim of making you evolve spiritually. At this moment, our council in the higher dimension being has decided that you are mature enough for the great harvest. We are the origin of good and evil. Our former brothers, they used our knowledge to use it contrary to our laws and principles. The whole universe is corrupted. That's why our mission will be to re-establish the natural order of the sanctity of our Master. This our coming to your world will be different from the last ones. We will change your world as you know it, because it is the Council's will to do so. But above all, we will take with us our former brothers, who today are our enemies, and who live in the shadows of your kings, princes, government elite. They are invisible to your eyes. We are going to punish them because they used our knowledge to create deceit among you. They created various religions and doctrines, in opposition to our leader and his right-hand man. Our former brothers, you have been enslaving for centuries, but they are our descendants. They came out of the hands of our Elohim. But the time has come for them to receive the punishment for their disobedience. Since primitive times, your spirituality has been deliberately distorted, because our ancient brothers are in opposition to us and their Father. The time has come. The earth was weighed in the balance and found too heavy, in the filth of evil, in the corruption of the moral values of our holy leader. You were created perfect in our image, our big brother incarnated among you, for you to buy in the divine balance, the equivalent of the first human, because he was pure and perfect, before being corrupted, by an ancient leader, of our people. In this sense, our older brother needed to incarnate in flesh and blood, in your race, so that this atonement could be accepted by our Supreme Creator. Everything was fulfilled. Our brother today is our leader and king, standing at the right hand of our Almighty Creator. Our ancient brothers subjugate, abuse and mistreat women, children and men as they please, but our Creator's universal time of intervention is different from yours. However, the big moment arrived. You are beings of flesh and blood, but the battle is spiritual. You are only seeing geophysical and climatic manifestations, as well as signs in your skies. This happens because you human beings use your five senses: vision, hearing, smell, taste and tact. This is just a small guide implanted for you to savor the beauty of your life. But your true eye is in your spiritual interior, senses connected to your intuition, reason, perception. These are qualities that only some of you have, because our enemy brothers, they have corrupted you for centuries, in food, beliefs and medication. All with the aim of cutting the link between your energies and our cosmic current. A blood sacrifice is underway, to fulfill the blood shed by our elder brother, who humbly lived and died among you, with the aim of freeing you from the sentence that we will pass on your world. You sheep, you don't need to be afraid, you don't need to fight, you don't need to live anxious, because as I mentioned, the battle is spiritual, and we know it in the specific enemy. You peoples of the earth, just kneel and beg for mercy from Elohim our Father, and obey the advice of our brother who lived among you, as well as all our spirits incarnated among you, in the bodies of the prophets. You know where these observances are, in the only book, dictated by our Father, for you, the Holy Scriptures. Many parts of these manuscripts have been altered and corrupted by our enemies to deceive you. But the Almighty Father did not allow the essence of your salvation to be lost, therefore these scriptures that you have are valid for your salvation. We are coming to a definitive end, to a question of universal sovereignty, which has been lengthening, even before of your existence. Do not worry, inhabitants of the earth, Elohim sent his heavenly army to protect you, because it is his objective that your existence continues, and above all that the configuration of the new earth is a paradise, as it was projected from the beginning of time. As it was said, by our elder brother, your deliverance draws near, we say, it has arrived. In the grace of Abba. We want to warn our subscribers that this message is entirely spiritual and only people with a pure heart will be able to understand the sense of urgency of this message. Please share and be spiritual, because we are facing the fulfillment of prophecies, where Nibiru, the cleaning broom of the Creator, is the flag of arrival of our Lord Yahushua. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive new videos. Thanks.